Yes, everybody come in. I know I'm starting off laughing because I read what Mr. Goodbar just said. He said, Truett says Barbie canceled the giveaway tonight to give you a chance to win. No, 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 no. No, it is not canceled. It's just rescheduled because we're scheduled for a better time. But I wasn't even supposed to go live tonight, y'all. Y'all, I wasn't even supposed to go live tonight, y'all. Connie is here. Kodak Black is here. Black is here. We know Mr. Goodbar is here because he just told True Essence, it is what I want it to be is here. Skrilla is here. He said, your Earth Day is here. Miss Tora is here. Alan Clay is here. T Love is here. Y'all, y'all, King Annihilator is here. Yo, I just can't. I just almost just could not wait. Right? I almost just could not wait to get this out. Yo, I mean, am I crazy? Am I looking at this a little too much? Is it just me, y'all? Is it just me? Thank you, King Annihilator, for that sticker. What in the world? Stephen Brown is here. You guys continue to say hey to each other as we get this live started. Oh, yeah, y'all. You guys hit that like button real quick. Claw Media. You guys hit that like button real quick. That lets everybody know that we are live. Y'all. What in the crap is going on? And B is here. Yo, am I crazy? I mean, y'all, I know we said we can't make this stuff up, but this is not even something that somebody wants to make up, right? Even somebody that wants to make up something like this can't make up something like this. We can give to you Merry Christmas. Yeah, exactly. Well, can give you two Merry Christmas. Thank you, Earth Day, for that super chat. Thank you, Earth Day. Yeah, she's finally ready to get in a straitjacket, y'all. What is going on? I mean, y'all, listen, y'all. When I first heard this tonight, I was just sitting there. I wasn't shocked or surprised, right, that something like that would come out, right? Because we already heard what she said about Damndy's father, right? So there was no shock and surprise for me, right? And I don't think any of you guys were shocked and surprised. We were more so disgusted, right? And oh, thank you, Connie. Connie sent me a cash app. Thank you, Connie. You guys, we were more disgusted. I know I was. Hit that like button coming in, y'all. Y'all, I was just gonna let the holidays be the holidays, right? I was just gonna sit up, relax, watch some movies. But yo, uh-uh, uh-uh. I'm not sitting up watching no movies right now. We're gonna talk about this. So the title says Barbie asks, why is Tilda wishing death on damn DPOV and Regina? What is going on? Yeah, Black. Today, they said that Sister T had a live and she was wishing death. Y'all give me the details or type it in. Somebody said that she said she wished D got into a car accident. and died? What the what the have you lost your mind? Have you lost your mind? You guys make sure that like button is hit. That'll let people know that we're live. We need to get this message out, y'all. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. So it's okay now, right? It's okay now to sit on a live broadcast. Dr. D is here. So it's okay now to go sit on a live broadcast, right? And start talking like a fool and start talking crazy, right, y'all? So we already got through the experience of people talking about people's dead loved ones, right? That's where we were all shocked, right? Like tonight, we weren't shocked. None of us were shocked tonight. Tonight, we were disgusted and angry. We are angry that someone is allowed to get online and say those type of things, right? But we all just got over the shock of people saying they're glad this and that person has passed away and all this other dumb shit, right? We're just now getting through that. They didn't even give us a chance. Yeah. And OG Knucklehead said talking about some Doug said he's gonna go handle D. Wait a second. Have you lost your mind? There is no way that Doug can go just handle D like a normal man-to-man combat type of situation. It's impossible. We saw that man walking around like that. And D is not going to go put his hands on an older man unless his life is in the balance. What? See, look, I understand internet drama. I understand having thick skin, and people say, oh, it doesn't bother me. You'll see when you become a content creator, they're going to wish death on you and this. That doesn't mean we can't talk about it. That doesn't mean close your mouth and not talk about it. Oh, no. Nope. We're going to talk about this. So there is no, Barbie, you're just being too sensitive. And Barbie, you got to realize it is the internet. Barbie, people do say things. They're going to do the same thing to you. And when they do, I'm going to talk about it again. And I'm still going to say something about it. So ain't nobody going to get me to close my mouth or to say nothing when somebody doing something off. And that is straight offness. Over there talking about she wishes Regina was dead. What did she say? Something about like hanging? Wish Regina was hanging? What kind of crap? Are you serious? And people are saying, oh, but y'all taking the internet too serious. No, they're taking the internet too serious. They are taking the internet too serious. People that are wishing death is taking the internet too serious. People that want to see something wrapped around someone's neck is taking the internet too serious. So don't you bring your happy tail over here and tell me I'm taking anything serious. You're wishing death on him, saying you wish he was in a car accident and died? And you're wishing that Regina was hanging from a ceiling? Are you crazy? And you guys want to come over here, right? Everybody want to come over here and judge me, right? Barbie, but your tone of voice, the way that you handle things, the way that you do stuff, Barbie, you gotta have thicker skin. No, they need thicker skin. Uh-uh. They're the ones that are losing control over the internet. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Not people like me. I'm gonna handle you. I'm gonna put my tone of voice in there and I'm gonna handle you. But I am not about to sit up here on this daggone internet. I don't care if it's just the internet or it's just entertainment. That's beyond entertainment, and y'all know it. That is beyond entertainment. That is beyond requesting someone to have thick skin. That is beyond requesting saying, well, it's just the internet. And that's beyond saying, well, people are going to do it anyway. And guess what? We should be right here and behind them after they say it and call it out. And so I don't want to hear all that garbage. Wrong is wrong. Going too far is going too far. Sharing to Sean Davy Wade's channel to share with, yes, sure. So all of this garbage, all of this stupid crap, everybody coming over there to judge me and judge other people. Y'all taking this too far. Y'all. No, so go take that y'all crap over there where the people are wishing death on people, and to go as far as to describe a death? You say you wish somebody died in a car accident? Are you nuts? I just wanted to say Merry Christmas to Barbie in the chat, plus to Biz 101. And he gave Biz 101 the finger. Yo, That's what we not going to do. What we not going to do is we just going to throw kitty litter over it, right? And the it's just the internet. It's just the internet. People say things. People do, people, this is how the internet goes, Barbie. You not surprised? You not surprised? You need to wake up, girl. Don't try to wake me up to nothing. Don't come over here and try to tell me how to think. If y'all think that shit's normal and y'all think that shit's cool and entertaining, then y'all gonna be right over there with them, and then they're gonna be wishing death on your dumb tail next. And now you say, oh, it doesn't affect me, it don't affect my family. Sometimes words do have power. Sometimes words do have power in certain cases. And I'm going to say this. And I'm going to say this. They can put whatever they want over my life, but I'm covered in the blood, okay? So ain't nothing nobody going to say over my life that's going to affect me, right? And if they start putting my name in it too, then great. I'm going to still talk just like I'm talking right now. So don't even try to run your happy tail somewhere and say, wow, I can't believe Barbie did a live about this. I can't believe Barbie made a live about it. She's just so dramatic. She just wants attention. No, go sit your ass over there in that goddamn chat and let them wish death on your dumb tail. Yeah, that's right. You need to. You need to unsub from. Listen, that garbage over there, y'all go type it over there in that foolery. They gonna get you next. They gonna get you next and have your family wrapped up into this drama. And all this, oh, I wouldn't let the internet bother me like that. I wouldn't let them get you. See, Barbie, your tone of voice and the way that you go about things, you just gotta get thicker skin. Wait till you hop your hopping, skipping tail over there and get your dumb tail caught up in this junk, and they start getting some of your spots, some of your weak spots. And y'all thinking that somebody wishing death on somebody is just entertainment? It's just the internet? Are you nuts? That woman said that she wished he would die by car accident. Isn't that what we heard? Or is there something else y'all need to tell me? Or is there something else y'all need to tell me? What else they say? Huh? What else they say? Huh? Right. Uh-huh. Tell me what else they said over there. So it was a wish. Just wait till tomorrow. I know. D gonna chop it up with Sister T live from tonight and expose all the hatred and activity, saying that she's going to get dug on him. What else did she say though? Did she say? I know she said she wanted a thing around Regina's neck. I don't know if I can even say that word here. She said she wanted her hanging. What kind of garbage is that? Are you nuts? In all of my life, I have never thought in my mind, man, I wish that person would die in a car accident. Are you crazy? Hit that like button coming in, y'all. Make sure you guys hit that like button so we can get this message out. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Because what we not gonna do is we not gonna shut down the strong people, right? And we're not gonna quiet up the strong people, right? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. And just because somebody over here got a title about it, don't mean that they triggered or anything else, or that they weak or doesn't have thick skin. You can take that shit somewhere else. It ain't gonna work with me. Y'all gonna find out real quick about me, right? Oh, but Tina, you let everything get to you. You went over there crying on D's channel about knowledge power. That's after 2.5 years of repetitive abuse. She's Lisa B. She said it today. Yeah, that's right. That's right, and B. I was gonna get to that next, but I'm not even that right there. That's because you know why she did that, and B. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all real quick and right now. You guys had better keep your freaking eyes open and your freaking brain ready to operate. Because right now, that lady, what she said over there about she wishing death on herself, uh-uh. She said that because she realized that she had already wished death on 2 people in less than 30 minutes. So then, as she's sitting there, I'm sure a comment or something that came up, people are like probably saying, wow, or what. So she then threw herself in it, right? So that she can come back and say, no, I even wished it on myself. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Nope, 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 nope. No, you don't get to do that. You don't get to go wish death on 2 people within 30 minutes and then come up with a horrible scene. You come up with a horrible scene in your mind that somebody is in a car accident. Are you nuts? You come up with a horrible scene in your mind. And then you jump to the next horrible scene and say you want a rope around someone's neck, hanging. Then when you realize you go too far, then you say, well, you know what? I wish it on myself. No, you don't. No, you don't. Or you would have never said the first 2 people. You would have just left it all about you, right? You would have just told me, y'all, look, this is me. I wish this and I wish that. She would have just left it about her. See, what you're not gonna do is you're not gonna fool the smart people over here. You're not gonna fool the people where they have their brain fully operating and their eyes open wide. So all this stupid garbage, the most is insane demonic crap that I've ever heard of in my life, right? And you put it on the internet. You know, everybody, the human mind is a very, very dangerous place. Do y'all remember what I told you about that subconscious mind? Y'all remember that? All this listening to people talking about death, right? And now here we go. I told y'all. I said, y'all going over there skinny and stuff. Y'all listening to about this death and peeing on people's graves and death, death, death. And I want Kwame to die, all this stuff people saying. And y'all going to listen to it. And now look, the subconscious mind is in full throttle now. To where she over there talking about, oh, I want him dead. So now your mind is acting crazy. So now you out here acting the zip dang fool. So wasn't it her? Wasn't it Sister T that was originally mad because Skinny said all these things about Kwame? And now she's saying all these things about damn D and Regina? Are you that is insane to me. But that's what I'm saying. Even if King Stoner's and he supports Skinny, that's great. But why would she say against Skinny that Skinny's a low life and that Skinny is all these names, right? For saying all the death wantings and wishes for Kwame. And now she's over there giving death wishes. Make that freaking make sense to me. Make it make sense. Stop faking in front of these people. Stop trying to act like you're holier than thou. Then she should have never opened up her mouth against Skinny then. She should have never had nothing to say when Skinny said that he wanted Kwame dead, right? She should have said nothing. She should have said, I feel like that about people sometimes too. Let me just keep my mouth shut. But no, she ran right over there. What? He said what? How dare he? How dare Skinny? She couldn't wait. And now when it's her turn, she over there acting a zip dang fool. And now she caught up, looking like a fool. Hit that like button. So nobody's gonna be able to come in here and tell me, well, you got to get thick skin, and you got to realize this is the internet. I've heard worse. I don't need to hear that I've heard worse crap. What you're not gonna do is you're not gonna come in here and play with my head and my mind. Wrong is wrong. So all that stupid junk. Well, D not bothered by it, so why you bothered by it? D don't think for me. Hit that like button right now. So don't come over here telling me what D would have wanted. I don't give a crap about that. I'm talking about what my experience is, what I'm listening to tonight. I signed on for this crap, so I'm going to respond to it. Elohim child, hi, honey. We're just having a discussion, honey. So all this stupid crap, all this stupid junk over there, all that fake foolery. What? How can Skinny say this about Kwame? And then she over there throwing a hissy fit, and now she the one doing it. Listen, right. It says, beware. Sister T projects evil, and watching her is akin to letting the evil energy into your existence. She disrespects all and think this is how she gets viewed. She said, this is my opinion. Listen, y'all, this is probably one of the most valuable comments you'll ever see, because this is exactly what I was saying over there tonight. I said, you had better stop going over there and sitting up underneath that garbage, because that subconscious mind cannot stop you from eventually saying the same crap that is coming out of her mouth. Exactly, Ann B. Whether someone has heard worse is irrelevant. So don't come over to this chat saying, well, I've heard people say worse. So, and well, go over there and keep hearing it. Then you go put your subconscious mind underneath that type of pressure, and we'll check on you in 2 years or less than a year. Don't come over here telling me how to think, because you know that Barbie, you gotta get thick skin. This ain't about thick skin. This ain't about, oh, D doesn't care about it, so why you care? This ain't about D. This is about me making my freaking point. This is about me making my freaking point right here, how that subconscious mind can get you trapped in this foolery, and you'll be over there chanting with them. You'll be in that chat chanting with, yeah, I hope he dies. Yeah, he needs it. He deserves it. And like Intel said, the peeing on graves thing was just a joke. I know, but all of that leads to stuff. Exactly. She's not Mr. Skinny. Mr. Skinny is going to be Mr. Skinny. But why complain about Mr. Skinny and go do the same thing? My thing is, if you're going to agree with, if you're going to be mad at Skinny for it, then don't be found agreeing with him and now you wishing death on somebody too. But that's how it all starts, y'all. Like a little bit of a joking, right? We are watching this in real time. This is how it starts, right? All these little innuendos, all these little passive aggressive remarks, right? And all it takes is a few good more times, and your dumb tail is going to be on the internet saying something that you shouldn't have said. Because that live is not going away. Best believe somebody's already got that live and saved it. If she takes down that live right now, that live is out there forever. It's not going away. It's not going away. So people can come back and apologize. People can come back and say, well, I was drinking. That's the new game right now, too, right? That's the new game right now. Oh, I was just drinking. I was just drinking. Hi, lady love. Oh, I was just drinking. So some stuff came out and I was drinking. Uh-uh. Nope. This is not a little drinking and playing around. A little drinking is playing around by calling somebody a name. A little drinking around and playing is by saying a little too much. But to start wishing death and describing how the death should be for two people, you're nuts. You're nuts. And you need to go get your head examined. You say, oh, Barbie, why are you freaking out? People think like that all the time, but that doesn't mean they really mean it. Excuse me? You have but a few seconds to get that crap out of your head. Even if you in your daily life, you walk around and somebody makes you angry, and you say, man, I just, I wish somebody would kill them. I wish they would die. You got a good couple seconds to get that crap out of your head. And you sure as hell shouldn't get your stupid tail online and embarrassing your family and your husband and everybody else, talking about you want somebody mangled up in a car accident. Are you crazy? You got kids and you talking about you want another female hanging from a noose? The fuck? And y'all don't think people can't say nothing about this? You're crazy. So all this stuff, people are going to say all kinds of crap. People are going to say, I hate you. People are going to say, I don't like you. Or I wish they, this and that. Or I wish, drop dead, do this, go do this, go shoot yourself. People are going to say that. But nobody is going to get online and say, I wish death on you right now. And I want you mangled up in a car accident. And then say another person, I want a noose hanging from your neck. Are you nuts? Hit that like button coming in, y'all. We're talking about something very serious tonight. And I am not going to let nobody come over here and tell me this is just the internet. And I'm not going to let anybody come over here and tell me, oh, you got to have thick skin. And oh, people going to say this all the time. And I'm going to say something every time they say something stupid like that. And I hear about it. You going to go over there and describe how you want damn D mangled up in a car accident? Dead? What? Who comes up with this crap? And even if your mind thought that, you have but a good couple seconds to let that thought just go away. You sure as hell don't recite it out of your mouth, and you for damn sure you don't get online and put it out to the universe to see. Don't you think that man already has that video? That man has that video now. So there is no deleting it. It's out there. You just said you wanted this man dead and mangled in a car accident dead. And then you wanted Regina to die with a noose around her neck. Are you nuts? And then there's some people say, well, you can talk about my dead relatives all you want to. They're dead. They don't know anything. It's not about you. It's about the statement. It's about the offense. Use your brains. Well, my father is dead and my mother is dead, and that kind of stuff don't bother me. I don't see why people let stuff like that get to them. Just turn the internet off. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Nope. Uh-uh. It's not gonna be that easy. Uh-uh. You're gonna get somebody telling you wrong first before I turn this internet off. Uh-uh. So none of that. So there is no come over here and find out what Tina's saying is wrong. Exactly. What you dummies don't understand is when you say stuff like that, you are actually casting a spell, you idiot. And guess what? You don't even know what you're doing. You're saying that stuff out your mouth, and it might just mirror back on you and your family and your loved ones. Hit that like button coming in. So when you take your stupid tail online and start wishing death on different people, uh, you better be all alone by yourself and not have no family members, because that stuff can jump right over there on your family. Because you're like Dr. D just said, you're actually casting a spell, you stupid idiot. Then she had the nerve to say she was sorry about that, and her husband was called to a murder. See, you can't make this crap up. No, there ain't no sorry. Uh-uh. 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 No, no. No, you know why she said she's sorry? Because a couple of people in that chat probably said, "What are you doing, Sister T?" When she wished the first person death, right? Like damn D, right? Okay. Uh-huh. And then when she started talking about Regina dying, everybody's like, wait a minute, whoa, wait a minute, what is this? What are we in now? I don't even have to be over there to know. So then she then turned it on herself, right? Well, I wish death on myself. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That's not what she meant. She doesn't wish death on herself, or she would have never said it about those two people, right? And then, like you said here, then she said then she went to say she was sorry, and her husband was called to a murder right after it. Bullshit. BS. BS. That's because she started backpedaling. And what you not gonna do is come over here and mess with people that have good running minds and brains, where our eyes are freaking open and we can see truly what the crap is going on. What happened was that subconscious mind got a hold of your tail. And before you knew it, you were spitting out all the things that back of that mind has been allowing you to listen to, right? We talked about that subconscious mind. When you sit up underneath evil, when you sit up underneath all this stuff daily, as other people are talking about murder and peeing on graves and wishing people were dead and all this other stuff, eventually it's gonna come out of you. If you're not strong enough. That's why some people, we're strong enough, you know what we do? We unsubscribe from it. That's called being strong. We unsubscribe. We don't keep going back to it, right? We unsubscribe from it and say, hey, look, this has been real. This has been fun. I wipe my hands. Hey, I'm for a little bit of internet banter. I'm for a little back and forth. I'm for a little bit of fighting in the chats. But what I'm not going to do is start the death stuff. That's where you got to have some type of morals. You got to say, If something happened to Doug, she'd be devastated and expecting sympathy. But her evil ass out here wishing death. Shame on her. You guys, she talks as though she doesn't have a family. That's what I said. You better be all by yourself when you're saying this. She has two sons. She has an adult son and a 13 or 14-year-old son, something like that. Because we saw him come into the house one day and he had a very young voice, said, Mom, you're still on the internet? You've been on all day. You've been on YouTube all day, Mom. She has grandkids too. Look, that's insane then. If she has grandkids and she's saying things like that, that junk can come over there on her grandkids. That's why I don't even want to say stuff like, I don't even like to think like that. Nobody wants to think like that. Oh yeah, I don't even want to I don't even want to repeat it out of my mouth, right? There's just certain things you don't touch, right? There's certain things that your mind should never pick up or evolve into, right? Your mind should never say, yeah, yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I know, all this stuff he's doing, he deserves it. All that stuff Regina's doing, they deserve it. What? Who died and made you God? What kind of prideful spirit? What kind of prideful demonic spirit has entered into your mind where you think you have that kind of control, or where you think you can get on the internet and say things like that with no consequence? Insane to me. And even if they threw my name in it all of a sudden, I'm going to still say the same thing I'm saying right now. Which we already know she's probably going to do that now. She's going to wish death on me. Okay, whatever. Okay. I'm still going to call it out. I'm still going to say something. And you said, like I said, for those of you just coming in, well, damn D doesn't care. But if damn D doesn't care, why do you care? It's not about damn D. It's about the principle. It's about sitting up underneath it and hearing it and not being able to speak your voice or to say what you think or feel about it. And if damn D doesn't care, then that's damn D's business. I'm going to talk about it. I'm going to tell you what I feel. I'm going to bed tonight and sleep peacefully. I walked into damn D's live tonight. I had no clue that he was going to say that stuff. I didn't know he was going to say that she wishing death. I was sitting there going, wait a minute, what? And being that I walked in on and heard it, I'm going to express my grievances. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Do you think Order Kwame Lowe's dog is dead? I don't know. I don't follow Kwame's channel until Wild. I don't know. I haven't been over there in months. I haven't looked at one single video, honey. I'm sorry. I've been over here with my channel and just kind of in my own thing. I've been helping D. I don't go over there. You might have to ask somebody in the chat, honey. But when you start talking about you wishing death and then you describe it, I want him in a car accident, mangled up and stuff. Are you? And then you say you want Regina hanging from a ceiling with a noose around her neck? What kind of? Are you serious? So all this stuff, so all this stuff about wanting people to not take things seriously and not to it's just their internet and people just talk. Well, talking is spells. Talkings have power. This is for people that believe in the spirit realm, right? Those of you that don't believe in the spirit realm, great. You don't have to get it. We're not going to try to beat anything into your head. Trust me. I'm not going to waste my life trying to beat anything into anybody's head. What I am going to let you know is that you are going to see in the near future that these words come to life. That doesn't necessarily mean it comes to life on that person you made it for. It'll come back on you and your family. So then I hear they wishing other people Merry Christmas and then wishing death for others. Wait, what are you doing? You look like a double talker. You look crazy. It doesn't make you look tough. It doesn't make you look bigger and badder. It actually makes you look smaller and smaller. You're showing everyone your weaknesses. So you guys want to talk about people that are triggered and people that don't have thick skin and people's tones? Are you nuts? Barbie, but the way you be yelling at people, we got people over here wishing death on people. So when y'all tell me this, y'all go tell her that. Y'all go tell them people that stuff. You gotta stop letting people affect you, Tilda. You gotta start people get to you. There's gonna be trolls everywhere, Tilda. You better have thick skin, Tilda. Y'all go take that garbage to her. You watch your tone. All that crap, y'all go take it to her. Don't bring that garbage over here to me. Uh-uh. 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 Some of these people getting this work. Uh-uh. Nope. These people gonna keep getting this work. We just don't want you to do this and that. We don't want you to turn bad, and we don't cut that crap out. Nobody is turning nothing. I am solid and been since day one. And I'm going to stay that freaking way. So all this junk about, no, we just don't want to see you go down the wrong path and becoming like this and becoming like I can't become like nobody. I am who I am. I am who I've been for 2.5 years over here. And if I wanted to switch it up, I could have switched it up back then. So all this garbage, we're just looking out for you, Barbie. We're just looking out for you. We just don't want to see, nope, nah. Barbie is probably going to be one of the most strongest people you'll ever meet in your life. Just because you respond to people in a tone of a voice or ranting does not mean you're weak. It does not mean you don't have thick skin. When you're weak is what you do, what they did tonight over there on that other channel, is begin to sink in that water and drown as they pull for straws, pulling the last straw they can so they don't sink and drown, is to by wishing death. That's the last straw people start pulling. So don't you dare come over here and say that I'm weak. Don't you dare come over here and say I don't have thick skin when we got people running a freaking muck and acting wild and insane. And just because I raised my voice and I changed my tone does not make me any weaker or stronger than what you think I am. I'm on a full freaking rant. You can call it both. You can call it everything. Rant, expressing, everything. Because what you not gonna do, what you not gonna do is come over here and tell me what I've been doing when you got people over there talking about they want a noose around Regina's neck. Are you crazy? That's the real weakness. Those are the people that need thicker skin. Those are the people that need to watch their tone. Those are the people that need to be evaluated, not me. Don't come over here and tell me, well, Barbie, you got to realize it's just the internet. People say that, uh-uh. I'm not that kind of mad. That's a different kind of mad when I say that. This is more like I don't know how to describe this. This y'all can probably start to learn me by now. Those of you that have been around me for a while, you guys are starting to learn when I'm really, really angered or upset about something about myself or something. Certain things come out. But right here, those of you that are getting to know me knows that this needs to be said. And this is not like a super, super angry situation. This is more of a disgusted kind of put your foot down kind of a thing. We were disgusted last tonight. We were disgusted. Barbie 101, UNT in a still cage match thought. There won't even be a match until there won't even be a match. It'll be round one and it's over. You know why? Because they've already showed their weaknesses. She's already showed her hand. She's already showed us what she's willing to say and do. And that is to talk about the death of someone in a description of them being mangled in a car accident or with a noose. So I know she can easily be beaten. She's already showed her weaknesses. I would never show someone my weaknesses. You might hear me rant, you might hear me yell, you might hear my tone change, but I'm never going to go that low, ever. So, all of this garbage, I hope you guys are starting to see right now who are the really strong people and who are the weak people. I hope you guys are starting to see it. And I'm going to keep making it clearer. As you guys begin to learn what a strong mind operates and does, you will see who are the weak and who are the strong. The weak are drowning, darlings. They are drowning, darlings. Our plan is working, as we can see. We are exposing all of these weak people, right? We are exposing all of these weak people. So, all of this talk and all of this drama, it's all them. They're the ones that are all talk. They're the ones that are all drama because they're the ones that are grasping for straws as they drown. That's right, true essence. They're exposing themselves. Why? Because of the pressure we are putting on them. Pressure. Pressure. Because of the pressure. The pressure that we are putting on them. Strong people will always be able to apply pressure. I will put my foot on your neck and fold my arms and watch you squirm. Why? Because I'm stronger mentally than you are. If your mind is stronger, you will always win. That's why I say do not let your minds sit up underneath subconscious garbage. where people are talking about stuff that you know is not even your lane. That you know you couldn't sit down in front of your parents and talk like that. I'm not sure, Intel, but I do know this. She did make some accusations about people tonight. They probably could sue her for defamation. I'm not telling anybody what to do, but there was a couple things said in that video that people had diseases and stuff. So I don't know if somebody wants to take it that step and say, oh, it's just the internet. That's up to them. Everybody says it's just the internet until it's them. Everybody say, oh, it's just people. That's just people talking until it's them, right? But that subconscious mind is more powerful than the everything inside your brain. That part of your brain, the subconscious mind, is more power than your frontal lobe. Your frontal lobe takes in information and can quickly toss it out. The subconscious mind picks up information and keeps it and stores it and uses it against you in a good or bad way. So when you sit underneath it and you agree with the, oh yeah, yeah, and if you're a weaker person and you're kind of on the fence and you go over there and go, oh yes, he said this and this, and you just keep listening, you say, well, he might, deserve at least, your mind will start going to that level. Well, he at least deserves like, something to wake him up, like like a little car accident or something. You'll be over there looking stupid too. Well, I do Regina is annoying, so I understand how she feels. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. That means you are starting to get wrapped up. When somebody starts talking about death like that, you had better unsubscribe. You had better get yourself from underneath that garbage. OG, like you got to troll out. He says he always trolls. Just let him do it, y'all. He said he is always trolling. Just so who are the weak ones now? No. Susan. Susan. So do you agree? No, it's not a false narrative, Susan. Susan, we heard it out of her mouth tonight. Do not block Susan. Susan, we heard it out of her mouth tonight about how she wishes death upon someone and wants nooses around necks. How is that spreading false narratives? We heard it with our own ears, Susan. We heard it as we sat there dismayed, and she even wished death upon herself. Do y'all remember when Susan Cooper came into d3ath's chat and everybody said that it was Sister T? Do y'all remember that? See, those powerful minds will always remember the bad ones. We have a bad apple in the bunch. Susan Cooper, darling, we have seen you dibbling and dabbling over there in d3ath's chat. And now you're here, darling. See, what you're going to learn is a strong mind always overrides a weak mind. Susan Cooper, your Sister T friend, let's say if it's not you or you, because remember, you came over there fighting for Sister T and d3ath's chat. We have fresh, good operating minds over here. She said it on video, Susan. Snap out of it, Susan. She said it on video. She said it on video herself. She described to us how she wanted a noose around Regina's neck. There is no false narrative. She described how she wanted Damn D to die. There is no false narrative. And then Susan Cooper, she then wished death on herself, darling. You know why, Susan? Because she realized she had already done too much, honey. Spreading false narratives, honey. No, honey. She has spreaded these narratives. Don't you see now, Susan? Susan. Don't you see now, Susan? Everything is coming full circle, Susan. You guys, you know what? I do remember Sister T having a neighbor called Susan, right? Remember Sister T's neighbor was named Susan? See, listen, darlings, give you the time stamp. Why don't you go watch the video for yourself? The video is jam packed full of goodies. Go watch it yourself, darling. And why don't you go over there and get that spirit on you, honey? Yeah, Susan is Sister T's neighbor. You guys remember when she used to come into D's chat and everybody said it was Sister T? No, because it's her neighbor. Now then. And from what, I'm sorry, but Sister T told us that you're white. Sister T said her neighbors are white. So you got to go take that up with her, honey. Susan, she's been lying on you, darling. I'm so glad that you got caught up in the Matrix tonight, Susan. Someone bring me her stats. Bring me Susan's Cooper stats. How long has she been on YouTube and how many followers does she have? Quickly. Susan, we don't have to give you timestamps, Susan. This is your girl you are fighting for, darling. You are fighting for her tooth and nail. Just like you were in Damn D's chat. So why don't you go over there and get the timestamps yourself? Right. Susan, go watch the video. Wake up, Susan. January the 12th, 2000. Right on time. Right when D started making all the videos about Sister T. Isn't this so cute, everybody? Almost right around the time. She keeps saying lies. Notice how they keep repeating themselves. Lies, lies, give me the timestamp. Lies, lies, give me the timestamp. Lies, lies, give me the timestamp. Why don't you just go over there and look, darling? Isn't she your leader? You follow her everywhere, darling. And every chat that they have about her, you're there windmilling. You look so adorable over here, caught up in this matrix. She said, that's what I thought, you lying bitch. Why don't you go get the timestamps? We heard it with our own ears. We heard it with our own ears, Susan. I'm sorry, Susan. Things just didn't work out the way that it was supposed to. I know, Susan. We get these people and we root for them. I know. It's tough. I know. It's sad. I know. It's sad to see them sink so low, right? I know it hurts, honey. I know, Susan. I know it hurts, honey. I know, honey. Let go, honey. Let go. Yeah, because what wasn't the neighbor's name Susie? Woo! You can't make this up, can we, guys? I know it hurts. Susan, what's happening over here, honey? We have very, 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 very strong-minded people here, honey. And we have loads of information over here, darling. Just like we remember you coming over to troll damn D. And now you're here. Right in the matrix. You can enjoy your time here, or you can fuss and fight. We'll go easy on you. Now then, back to the content. Yes, it was. It was today. She wished death on damn D, somewhat to the tune of a car accident, and she wanted a noose around Regina's neck. Hanging was her description. Yeah. Y'all remember that day Tilda was waving? Hi, Susie. That's her words. We watched it on damn D. I don't watch her. Damn D showed it. So listen, guys, Susan thinks she's dealing with small-minded people. Guys, this is so cute. Listen to this, guys. How do you know I'm Sister T's neighbor? I thought you don't watch her, liar. I don't, honey. Damn D showed it, honey. She called out you guys' name. Sister T showed us your names. Sister T told us your names. Lies. Look, it's still the same thing. She's a broken record too. Oh, I feel really bad. It's okay, Rita Ann. You can rewind, honey. Um, yeah. Susan Cooper used to come over to Damn D's chat and say horrible and terrible things, and now she's here, honey. And she's trying to defend Sister T, and she just got caught up right here, like right here. How do you know I'm Sister T's neighbor? I thought you don't watch her. I don't, darling. We watched it on Damn D's live, Susan. Or should we call you Susie? I think that's what what Damn D said, right? He said, "Hi, Susie." And then they gave out the husband's name too, by the way. But since he's not here, I won't repeat his name. Thanks. Goodbye bye now. Uh-uh. 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 Nope. You said, but you still watching her? No, I don't watch her. I watch someone else watch her, darlings. Something you should be doing so that you could learn a life lesson. The life lesson is you don't wish death on people because it might come back to your door. No, we watch people who watch her. Mind you, Susan. Not yet, OG Knucklehead. This is so much fun. Not yet. Oh, okay. They already made a decision. Fine, fine, fine. Moving on. So here's what we've come amounted to, right, guys? We've gotten to the point now we're wishing death on another YouTuber and talking about how we want the death to be, right? And then you talk about another YouTuber and say you want them hanging from and you choose the words noose. How dare you? How dare you? How dare you come up with these rude names and occurrences and situations and times, all of these things that you come up with in your mind are all unplanned, right? This is what you said. Everything that happens on my life is unplanned. That is not entertainment. That is not, oh, this is just the internet. That is not, people need to have thicker skin. Uh-uh. Yeah. See what it is what it is and what I want it to be. Unfortunately, Barbie knows a lot of things, honey, and no one is getting over on me. Poor little Susan. And by the way, Susan, if you're still listening, honey, they have your address. So if I were you, I'd kind of calm down. Oh, someone was so nice to give you a Christmas gift, Susan. So those are for all the Susans out there that are singing harmoniously together, united for Sister T. Here's the timestamp. Screenshot. Someone was so nice and generous to give you the timestamps. There you go. Now go over there and continue to listen to the madness. And don't come back over here because we are all heavily armed over here. And you will be taken down quickly. Yeah, they all said that in the beginning. Everybody, because she used to come over to Damn D's chat. They used to say it was Sister T's troll page. But one day, Sister T was sitting on the porch and she waved to her neighbors and she said, "Hi, Susie." And she yelled out the husband's name. But we won't say the husband's name here since he's not in here windmilling. So now we're just kind of going along using our brains over here and saying if it's not her, it's her neighbor. And notice how she never said I'm not her neighbor. She said, "How do you know I'm her neighbor?" And Susan, they know your address too. So if I were you, I would change my name on here and maybe not come back into this sector anymore. If I were you, I wouldn't windmill over here anymore. Go to some do-it-yourself videos or something. They've got some great videos on decorating the yard for Christmas. They've got some great videos on how to make snowman globes. Go look at that and go take your happy tail somewhere and go sit down. Do not come over here and think you're going to get past my guards. Hi, Sky Swipe. We're just having a little fun over here. We're over here teaching life lessons, darling. Hit the like button coming in, everyone. Right. Even Alan is saying it. Y'all know how Alan likes to play and cut up. Even Alan has realized this. If Alan can realize this, yeah, guys, he said like a dumbass. Susan gave herself away. And y'all know Alan is just all play every time he comes out here. You said now she's saying the F bomb. Of course, she's a fucking parrot. I'll say it again. I'm a freelance journalist. I can't wait until my first block. Hey, look. So now are you guys starting to see this all come together full circle as we begin to realize when people are saying you're weak and people are saying you're this and that, that's because they notice something in you, right? That they know she's going to come for me one day. She's going to come for me one day. They know Barbie is not taking any garbage. So they will say and do anything to make me look bad, right? Barbie's unstable. Barbie rants. Barbie yells. Her tone of her voice, she's this, she's that. Because they know I will call them out every single time. And I will beat them at their own game every time. I hope you got your timestamp, Susie. Susan, rewind if you're just now coming back. Someone did put the timestamp, darling. See why we say don't block for a little while? So we can have fun and play and test our knowledge? Ooh, it's fun, right, guys? And then one day it'll be those same people, right? Coming back over here and saying, "Oh, y'all, she did it to me. She said you were, I know I was over there supporting her, and then she turned on me." That's because these people are weak, y'all. Those are real weak people. If you got a result to wanting someone's family members dead, or wanting someone to die in a horrible car accident, or you use the word noose and all that, that means you're drowning. That means you're just you're not even windmilling anymore. You're taking gasps of air trying to survive from what the madness that you've put yourself in. They want the timestamp so they can edit those parts out. Too bad. D already has it. He already has it. And guess what? I'm sure a couple of other content creators have already recorded it also. So that is why you have to be careful what you put out into this universe, what you put out into this internet as far as threatening and wanting someone's life. You think people weren't going to take note of that? So wishing someone dead? So this is what we're doing now? That's exactly what I said. She had better hope that she was by herself, right? Wishing that stuff, but she's not. She has two sons. I think one is an adult son and one is a teenage son. Thank you, Kodak Black, for that Cash App. Tilda, she said, so Ingrid said, Tilda should be careful about wishing harm to people. It wasn't harm. She was wishing death. Karma is like a boomerang. What you wish on others will come to you. So, Susan, you coming over here, darling, trying to throw her a lifeline is not going to work. Exactly, Nakia. She says a lot of evil spell casting shit. All of it's going to be returned to her. See what happens, guys, is sometimes there are people out here more stronger with words than you think you are. So when she puts those words out, trust me, there are a lot more other people that have stronger words than she does. You can rebuke it. You can cover yourself in the blood. You can pray. There's different things that you can do to combat it. Or simply just wait for it to boomerang on them. Hmm. Exactly. Earth Day said, my uncle was a sheriff of Lake Charles, Louisiana, when his son, oh, I'm so sorry, honey. When his son was killed by a drunk driver in 85. Tilda, tread lightly, sister, on the real most hot. Right. Black, thank you for that super sticker. Exactly. You don't know when this comes around. And how can you wish this kind of stuff on people and you have your grandchildren in there? Somebody said her grandkids were there. What a terrible example. I mean, what kind of example is that? For them to sit there and listen to that garbage. Remember, y'all, those subconscious mind in those children, the subconscious mind in those children, they're going to start picking and listening up on these things, wishing death. And next thing you know, they'll be, you know, five or I don't know how old they are. Looking, I wish you were dead. Little kids saying, well, I want you to die and get it. And to use the word noose around your grandkids, I can't even imagine myself doing that. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. So, guys, all of these people, that are trying to sit up there and say that there's weak people this and weak people that and all this other stuff, and they don't even have their lives together, y'all. They don't even have their lives together, y'all. So I'm not taking any advice from somebody that does not have their life together. Okay, they're still talking about it. I'm not that stupid, y'all. She's the past. I don't know what happened here. I don't know what's going on here. So I'm trying to scroll back up to see to see what I missed. I'm just saying, Black, what do you think I should do? I don't know what's going on. Right, Jojo, they're the miserable ones. Exactly. I don't know what's going on with OG Knucklehead. I don't know. You guys, y'all don't take OG Knucklehead serious. He says that he's just in here trolling. But I told him he needs to troll Ronald, y'all. So Ronald was just here, OG Knucklehead. You and Ronald, y'all need to be talking and trolling each other. Plus, she's on every she's only who's only 22 or 23. Wait a minute, what? What is going on here? Right, Rita Ann. Mm-hmm. Oh, we definitely see it now. That's okay. You guys can troll. So are you the one that's trolling OG Knucklehead? Sir, the surge, are you the one picking on OG Knucklehead? So now look, OG Knucklehead, you attracted, you a troll now. Okay, so the surge, the surge says he likes trolling. So look, you got to take her here. He said he was not the one messing with. He said he was not the one messing with OG Knucklehead. What's this mean? What is this? Look, you guys, look at what it is put here. What does this mean? All these little red flags. What does this mean? What is this? The flag on a play? What is this? Who threw the flags? What does this mean? Look at Black. Maybe sweet wine. Red flag. But what is he doing? Is it flag on the play or flags in the chat? What does this mean? What are you doing? Look at it. So y'all in here goofing off when I walked away for a few minutes. Who's only 20? I'm not stupid, y'all. She's the past. And she's only 22 or 23. Very I don't know. And somebody put up red flags after that. Yep, flag on the play. So OG Knucklehead is getting it tonight. Everybody's on his case, huh? Look, he's putting up the little red flags too. No, we're focused on you now, OG Knucklehead. Look at this, y'all. OG Knucklehead said, but back to Barbie. We're focused on you now. Who is this little 22 or 23-year-old? What's happening here? Who was a headache? Look at this, show. They a headache. Who? Oh, you're saying drinking soda and pills equals they a headache? Well, y'all, it's almost Christmas time. Y'all are so silly. Everybody's got like the midnight laughs right now. Over here, y'all, it's where I'm at. It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning, y'all. I'm not going to talk about the female who's texting me. I'm just listening to my Fix's Barbie and reading the chat. I don't know what's going on. Oh my gosh, guys. So, I know, what I hate when people say, "Are you ready for Christmas?" Don't y'all hate it when people walk up to you and say, are you ready for Christmas? And it's like, if you don't get the crap out of here. No one is ever ready for Christmas. There's always something people are getting last minute, right? Last minute gifts, last minute food, last minute stuff at the you want it to be over. What happened? What is going on right now? What do you want to be over? Look, to be over. What happened? You want Christmas to be over? Doesn't everybody feel relieved when Christmas is over, y'all? Don't y'all feel relieved? Don't y'all feel relieved when it's finally over? You're like, thank God. You're like proud of yourself in the end, like I got through another year of this crap. Oh my God. Okay, and B saying good night to everyone and good vibes. Look, she's got, I guess it's little characters, but it's putting the whole word on the screen. You said I do. What happened? I'm a New Orleans girl gumbo. Wait a minute. LA. I'm a Louisiana, New Orleans girl gumbo over. And you said you do. You're glad when Christmas is over. So did anybody you said yes, Jojo, just waiting on the sales. Well, you only got like less than 5 days left. You better get to hopping. Oh my God, y'all. No, it's too late now. Look, he said, okay, I'm quiet. I'm done. I'm just still here quiet. No, y'all cause all this riffraff. Los Angeles. I said Louisiana. Yo, I thought she said Louisiana. I'm like, what is going on right now? Mm. Can I have some of your gumbo? I mean, sir, how is she going to get the gumbo to you? Look, y'all. Lady Love said, Mr. Goodbar. She said, I'm going to sit on your lap and tell you what I want for Christmas. Wait a minute. I'm confused here. She said, Mr. Goodbar, I'm going to sit on your lap and tell you what I want for Christmas. Have you been naughty or nice? He's supposed to ask you that, Lady Love. Lady Love, he's supposed to ask you, have you been naughty or nice? If you're going to be doing the lap sitting. Yo, Lady Love is in the Matrix, y'all. Thank God it's not about you tonight. Oh my God. She said, have you been naughty or nice? He's supposed to ask you that, Lady Love. Not. She's so funny. You guys, I'm so glad that we talked about this tonight and got this out of the way. But you guys, if Susan is still listening, or any haters are still listening, tomorrow Damn D is going to play that video again, and he's going to break it down step by step, right? He's going to show us all the way. This one person kept coming in here tonight saying, show it, timestamps, when, all this other stuff. If she wants to, she'll probably be over there listening tomorrow. And did Unity ever show back up in D's chat? I don't know. Did y'all see something? Did y'all see on today? D wanted me to go read something off of her wall, right? I saw something on Queen Regina's wall. That doesn't mean go subscribe, y'all. You can go still look at somebody's wall without subscribing. Thank you, Lovey Star, for that super sticker. I saw something on the wall from Regina. It said on there, Unity blocked her. So y'all, I don't know what is going on. And I don't know. Dee said something about she's mad because they did that video about them saying bye bitch or whatever to her. He's like, she's just mad. But I don't know what happened, y'all. I have no clue what he did. He didn't pop up tonight, but y'all know Unity is always watching. He's there watching. He just didn't make any comments. What I think what Unity was waiting for tonight was waiting for Mr. Goodbar to pop up so he could try to block him. Right, y'all? See, we're not stupid. We weren't born yesterday, right? He's like, damn, Barbie unveiled it again. Yeah, we're not stupid. We know Unity didn't type tonight because he was trying to lie in wait. He was waiting for Mr. Goodbar to pop up so he can block him. Because remember, he said, I'm going to do it against D's will. All that other stupid crap, right? Right, I know. Yeah, he was, and exactly. And that's why we listen. Nobody over here is stupid. See, people think that we're stupid. We're not. We are hand selected, darling. We are a hand selected group of wise people. Right, guys? That's what Draco was making fun of me, y'all. Draco said that I always say, right, guys? See, we say guys up north, right? We're gonna say, oh, guys. But down here, you guys say, the South says y'all. So I spent half my life in Michigan and half my life here in Atlanta. So I say guys and y'all. I said, right, guys? And Draco put exclamation point, right, guys? But yeah, we always have some fun over here. We be having fun over here too, y'all. We get serious, but we also have fun too. You guys hit that like button. You guys, it is close to the holidays. Wait a minute. I love you guys. About to call. Okay, Earth Day. Okay, honey. Yeah, he's over here watching, guys. He's over here watching and wondering what happened. Cause y'all know he's gonna say he don't remember none of this stuff, right? Remember, we already been there and done that with with all that foolishness, right? I don't remember doing any of that. That wasn't me. And do y'all remember when he said, listen, do y'all remember he said, I never, he said, I never talked to her on the phone. I don't, but yet he said he had our numbers, right, y'all? Y'all remember that? He said, I'm gonna put their numbers out. Remember, y'all? I'm gonna put Barbie and True Essence and da 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 da. But yet he's never talked to anybody on the phone, right? So that's how you guys knew he was lying. So all that stupid stuff, she's the biggest liar ever. Remember that, y'all? But yet you're ready to put out people's phone numbers now. Y'all, we can't make this stuff up anymore. Anywho, so you guys, I'm going to jump off this live and let you guys keep wrapping gifts and decorating the Christmas tree. Fa la 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 la. Fa la 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 la. Tis the season. I'm gonna let you guys get full of joy and happiness and decorate the tree and wrap up little Christmas gifts and have little words of happy and cheer after this rough ride we've had on YouTube. Oh my God. You guys did not take that red pill tonight. You guys did not take that blue pill. You guys have taken that pink, that pink. We can't even do outros right anymore. God, Lee. You guys didn't take that. You guys took that pink pill tonight. You guys came into this matrix. You guys heard what we talked about. Those of you that missed the very beginning, you guys can rewind it and listen to the playback. We had a wealth of information in here tonight about how to not get caught up on this YouTube thing, right, y'all? So those of you that are just walking in, hit that like button. I'm going to jump off now so you guys can rewind it. We were here for an hour and 30 minutes. You can put me on 1.5 speed or speed my voice up. But everything that we said here tonight is fruitful. It is a learning experience. We all learn from what not to do on the internet, right? All this garbage with people doing all this stuff. You guys, we're going to keep calling it out. And you guys have a great night.